My friends, I want to share a personal reflection with you. It's something quiet, something simple, and something deeply human. It's about learning to be at ease with yourself. Most of us spend our lives surrounded by people, by noise, by constant activity. We stay busy, we stay connected, we stay occupied. And rarely do we stop and sit with ourselves just as we are. Not because we don't have time, but because it feels unfamiliar. From a very young age, many of us were taught that being by ourselves means something is wrong. If a child sits quietly alone, adults worry. We encourage them to join in, to participate, to stay social. Slowly, without realizing it, we learn that being with others is good and being alone is something to avoid. Over time, we forget how to enjoy our own company. We start depending on others for validation, for a sense of identity. We define ourselves through roles, relationships, and expectations. And without those things, we can feel unsure of who we are. But being comfortable with yourself is not a weakness. It is a strength. When you allow yourself quiet time, without distractions, without labels, something interesting happens. At first, it may feel restless. Thoughts come and go. Old emotions surface. There may be boredom or discomfort. That is normal. It's simply the mind adjusting to stillness. If you stay with it gently and patiently, the noise begins to settle. And beneath it, there is calm. There is clarity. There is presence. You begin to realize that you are not lacking anything. You are already whole. You don't need constant stimulation to feel alive. You don't need approval to feel real. You don't need to escape yourself. This kind of inner ease changes how you relate to others. When you are grounded within yourself, relationships become lighter. You stop clinging. You stop expecting others to fill spaces inside you. You connect because you want to, not because you need to. From this place, love becomes freer. Friendships become more genuine. Time with others feels like sharing, not depending. This inner comfort also fuels creativity. Anyone who has ever created something meaningful knows this. Real creativity comes from listening inwardly, from allowing space, from trusting your own way of seeing things instead of copying what already exists. That's why moments of quiet are so important. Not isolation, not withdrawal, just space, time to think, time to feel, time to be present. Being comfortable alone does not mean rejecting people. It means you can be with others without losing yourself. You can enjoy company and also enjoy silence. You can be connected without being dependent. So I'm not suggesting you change your life or step away from the world. I'm simply inviting you to give yourself moments of stillness, moments without noise, moments without expectations. Sit quietly once in a while, breathe, observe, listen. Get to know yourself without judgment. You may be surprised by what you find. Not emptiness, but depth. Not absence, but presence. Not weakness, but strength. When you make peace with being by yourself, everything else becomes more balanced. Relationships feel healthier. Choices feel clearer. Life feels lighter. That's all I wanted to share with you. A reminder that learning to be comfortable with yourself is not something to fear. It's one of the most grounding and empowering things you can do. Thank you for watching the entire video.